Hey.
Hi.
Um, I felt like that we needed to make this video because I know some of you are
Like about to go to a meet and greet, or
or
you're going eventually.
you're going eventually. Yes, you will go. I promise you that.
You deserve to meet them.
I'll rush it out there. Okay, so if you are lucky and you're going to see them,
This summer, or
this summer,
it goes all the way towards November, September. I'm not sure.
This summer, and this is your first time meeting the guys at the concert, you are going to
die
of happiness and honesty.
in their arms.
So yeah. So we just felt like we needed to make this video because we want to tell you, like, it's not like you don't spend 5 minutes with them.
Because I know a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, we're going to have a couple of minutes to talk to them, I can tell them how I feel. No.
No.
I mean, it's still worth it. It's still fun.
Yes. Well, okay.
We'll start from the beginning.
We'll start from the beginning.
So you go normally about 3 o'clock. That's the time we went on the Better With You tour.
Yeah.
So you go in and you get crowd-free shopping, but that's kind of just shopping with all the other VIPs, so it's not really crowd.
And there's like 80 other people.
Yeah,
plus,
more than that.
Yeah, plus their moms that are like, moms are crazy. They push. Well, at least I got like smushed against 2 people.
And then after the crowd-free shopping.
After there's no crowd and there's no lines for anything.
It was still. We still got
still
stuff.
good.
Like it was still. Yeah, it wasn't as crowded as it would have been, so it was definitely better.
Yes. After that,
you get online to the sound check. The ultimate VIP, the people who have those go into the sound check first.
And they get first row.
They get like first couple of rows for the sound check.
Yeah, and then we got.
And you guys get first 3 rows during the concert.
Yeah. So then, you go in and they line you up by rows, and then
we waited about 20 minutes.
We waited about 20 minutes.
They come out.
And then they came out.
And it's the greatest freaking feeling in your life.
It's just What row were we in?
We were in the 3rd row for the sound check.
The 3rd row?
For the sound check, but
not
the sound check. For the actual concert.
We were so, and they look at you and they wave. We waved to Carlos. And he waved back, so it was very nice. And you ask them questions. They say.
I asked mine. Sorry, I won't go into detail.
They sang a couple
Cover
songs.
Girl and Music Sounds Better With You. But I can imagine this sound check they're gonna sing probably like Windows Down.
Probably Windows Down,
maybe
yeah.
Like,
and they're gonna answer some questions.
What they did last time, I don't know if they're still doing this. They would be like, I remember Logan. He was like, we should sing If I Ruled the World, and everyone was like, woo, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Kendall, I think, said it.
Kendall was like,
I'm not sure. I'm thinking they're more of a Cover Girl kind of crowd, and
everyone
lost
crazy.
my mind.
So yeah, but that's gonna happen, and then they'll sing a few songs, and then what happened with us was like, Logan, hey, let's go take some pictures, guys, and then he just ran off the stage
like a 4-year-old child.
Like a 4-year-old child. And I was like, oh, okay, but we're not getting into detail. And then you go online. We waited about probably a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It was not long.
And I don't know if he does this every concert, but Dustin walked past us filming, and we were like, I love you.
And he was like, thanks. He didn't say I love you back, which is but I love you, Dustin.
Just kidding. No, she loves him, but she's kidding about like.
Yeah, I'm kidding about
that. Was
like. But so anyway, we're next up, and then there's this table. There was this table where you got the guys a present, you put it down, and
I gave them like this book thing. It wasn't really a scrapbook. It was like a book full of pictures. But
yeah, it was a book full of pictures of Russians that and you put it down, and then they say it's your turn, and then your heart starts racing. Okay, so let me tell you my story. Okay, so we found out that we got tickets in November.
You're gonna yell at me on the video.
Why? Oh, I'm sorry. So anyway, we got the tickets on November 11th. And we found out that we were going, and we had to wait 5 months because it was in March. Right, so I was like, 5 months till I get my hug from James. 5 months, Sydney, 5 months till I get my hug from James.
And then, it came down to 4, 3, 2, 1, and then a week.
And then a week, and then, 10 minutes till I get my hug from James freaking Maslow. And then,
they're next.
this is what I thought. I was too nervous to go to James because it was James, Logan, Kendall, and Carlos. So I just went straight to Kendall. Right.
And I was assuming I was gonna go not to James because she was so into it. Of course I wanted to hug him and everything, but I just assumed she was gonna.
So anyway,
so we walk up. She walks to Kendall. I'm like, well, what is she doing? So instinctively or whatever, I just go over to James and Logan. And then James hugs me. I was like, crap, this is not gonna end well.
And then, I took the picture because I didn't know it was gonna be freaking 11 seconds with them. Not even.
It was about literally okay. You walked up. James was like, hey ladies. Then you posed for a picture. Got to hug two or three of them.
And then left. But we'll explain. Okay, so anyway, let me finish my story. Okay, so I thought I was going to have, another 11 seconds to go after the picture and be like, James, can I get a hug? But no. Okay, Renell, let me keep my cool. Renell, he will push you. He will push you, no doubt about it. He will push you.
He pushed me, but I pushed him back and
he
will
push you.
No offense, Renell.
So, Renell, if you see this. Okay, so anyway.
Renell, if you see this.
So, Renell pushed me, and I obviously didn't get my hug from the love of my life. So, yeah, I started to cry and all that stuff. But Kendall, I talked to Kendall a little bit, but I wasn't paying attention to Kendall. I kept staring at James. I was like, James, I need this hug. Right? I was like, Kendall was talking to me about, if you see anyone sitting down, kick him. So he kicked me in the leg for some random reason. I don't know why he did.
Just kick him in the shins? Is that what he said?
Just kick him in the shin. And he kicked my leg. I was like, excuse me. But while he was saying that, I was looking at him. So, yeah. And I didn't get my hug from James. So now I had to wait another 11 months. So.
And then when the actual concert comes, we were in the 7th row.
We were in the 7th row.
You have a reserved seat in the first 15 rows. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
But what you also get for the tour now, this summer tour, you get refreshments, and yeah.
And all that stuff.
A shirt.
But yeah, we don't know if it's gonna be. It probably is gonna be the same for the summer tour. But we just wanted to make this video to tell you guys that you don't spend 5 minutes with the guys. You take a picture, snap, hug one, go. That's it. So don't plan any speech that you're gonna tell the guys that you love him.
You could do that during the soundtrack if you want to.
Yeah.
But you have to have a question with it.
But you have to have a question.
There was this one girl. She was like, first off, I love you guys, and they were like, okay, I love you too, and then she has a question.
Yeah.
You have to.
And she was like, James, I love you, and then she was like, but blah 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 blah. What's your favorite song to perform or something like that? I forgot what she said, but and then, but they were really nice.
They really were.
They really were nice, and this is gonna be our 3rd time meeting them. So hopefully I get my hug from James. Renell better not mess this up for me. Because
Renell, okay. We like you. We really do like you.
We do like you for protecting our boys. Because, there's a love of our life.
Frankly, I don't really have a problem because he never...
but you just, this goes to anyone. This is off topic, but this goes to anyone. Don't touch me. Really, don't touch me. I don't care. Really, though. I don't get... Obviously, I won't get pissed off if they touch me. But, don't touch me. If they were ordinary guys, I would get pissed off. Don't touch me. If I don't know you, you don't touch me. I didn't want Renell to touch me. He was like, boo, boo. Really, no, stop it.
This is what happened to me. Okay, so I walked up, hugged James, took the picture, hugged Logan, and then Renell tried to push me away, but I was having none of that, and I pushed past him, and I hugged Carlos, but I didn't get to hug Kendall, and I'm gonna hug him.
So this time
I hugged all of them.
This time I'm going to. I did not hug Logan, and I did not hug James. So I'm going to hug Logan. I'm gonna try to get all four of them in. This is what I'm gonna do. This is honestly the best tip because I've been thinking of this. Go down the line. Go down the line. Like, okay, there's four of them. So like, let's just say the first one's James. James, hug. Say hi, Kendall. Like, hug.
Well, no, that won't work because then you have to leave James.
No, it's gonna be no, cause look, it'll be like you hug them, go to the next one, hug them, then like you go in the middle or something, take the picture, then hug Carlos and Logan. You could do that.
Oh, true.
But like, don't like spend any time like giving them a speech or anything.
Cause then you won't get to hug all of them.
Cause then you won't get to hug all of them, and then if you guys don't know what happened at the Better Easy tour when they sang CoverGirl, we're not gonna tell anything. Plus, you could get lucky, which we're praying because they pick four. Worldwide girls. I just had to say that. Pick four worldwide girls. So raise your hands and have fun with it. Woohoo!
No, I'm kidding. Okay. I'm not that terrible.
We're going to the Bethel one and we live in New York.
So if you see us, say hi.
Hey, Rusher. So yeah, we just wanted to make this video. If you have any questions,
leave a comment.
Leave in the comments. I'll post my Twitter in the crotch box.
The crotch box.
So, bye.
Bye.